Maybe you've been told your whole life and believe that in order to become somebody and be worth something, you have to go to school to get an education, to get the perfect career and make this much money, and to accomplish this and that. This couldn't be farther from the truth. These are lies, and sadly many believe them. It seems like nowadays your value as a human being is directly attached to superficial things like how much money you have, how good you look, who you know, and so on. And these determine how others treat you. Your worth is not attached to anything in this world, not your social status, not the designer clothes you wear, not the family you come from, not your impressive academic background, or the money and material possessions you have. Nothing else since you were born added anything to your value. Nothing in this world determines your value because it comes straight from God. Your worth comes from a single breath. You are God's creation, so you're already super valuable. In fact, your value cannot even be measured. You're worth more than all the gold, money, and riches in this world. Yeah, that's a lot. You're so precious to God that He counts all the hairs on your head. Indeed, the very hairs on your head are all numbered. You see a random painting with no name or an unknown name, you're like, whatever. But then you see a work of art made by a well-known artist. Whoa, was that a Picasso? You see all these works of art that are worth so much simply because of who created them. It's not always clear what the painting represents. Hey, it doesn't matter what materials were used or how it looks or how it's perceived. It's a Picasso, and that's why it's crazy expensive. And just like an artist who signs their work to show the whole world what they've created, God also left His mark on His work and takes much pride in His beautiful creations. He's the greatest artist, and His amazing work of art is all around us. God says, you see all that? That belongs to me. It's my pride and joy. And His most precious works are you and me. All the jewels and riches and gold in the world pale in comparison to your value. Your value is in the fact that you are a creation of God. That's it. Whether you believe it or not, you're His work of art that He brought to life at the moment of conception. You're not random or generic, but you are God's precious, unique creation formed by His own hands. You are a work of art whom God created. He determined your value in a single breath. And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. You're not disposable or replaceable or useless. You are a unique work of art. Isn't it ironic how He created His most valuable masterpiece, the human race, out of dirt? He took something of no value and created somebody of immense value. We went from being dirt to a priceless work of art in a single breath. Only God can do that. As God's work of art, you're priceless. That's how valuable you are to Him. Although some works appear richer or more beautiful or more interesting, they really have the same value because they were all made by the same artist. You will never be more worthy or more important than anyone else because you were made with the same hands, with the same materials. We all have the same worth because rich and poor have this in common. The Lord is the maker of them all. He meant for us to be perfect, timeless masterpieces, but we've all been ruined by sin. However, that doesn't affect the value of His art. In His eyes, we are still extremely valuable, priceless works of art, worth salvaging. We just need a little fixing.
Okay. Give me one more look at the painting. Oh, God!
Okay, a lot of fixing. but he is willing to do the work and has already done so much. What makes us special is that we're made by him.